Thank you so much for having me on this wonderful channel this morning. As I used to say, that Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigerians are the Northerners, the Fulanis, who busy sponsoring this Boko Haram to destabilize this country, to turn this country to Afghanistan, to turn this country to Iran, to turn this country like Syria, Yemen. And you can see that four Pakistan were arrested in the north yesterday. They came into Nigeria with a mission in the north to research in the north. But this case is another day. Let's go back to the Samuel Ekpa issue we are talking about. Samuel Ekpa has been silent in Finland. Ever since Samuel Ekpa has been silent in Finland, can't you see that there are killing in the southeast? As killing in the southeast stop, before Samuel Ekpa was arrested in Finland, ceasing not to communicate with Biafra, you can see that this Fulani herdsmen does not have the audacity to enter into Biafra soil. But ever since this Samuel Ekpa had the whole stage in Finland, now the Fulani herdsmen they now move to anywhere in southeast with the collaboration of the governor of Igbo state, who have set millions aside to send these people to Hajj. The governor of Ebonyi state also have sent 55 million naira to send these Fulani to Hajj. The governor of Enugu state. So when you look at all these things, you will know that Samuel Ekpa is not the issue. I've said it time without number. Let's go to Bianca. I said it right from the first day that Bianca to accept this ministerial appointment from Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a trap. That Bianca Ojukwu, the Nigerian government wants to use Bianca Ojukwu to achieve aim, and you can see what is playing on now. How can Ojukwu wife, even if it's not the first wife of Ojukwu, knowing what your husband has done in the struggle to make sure to liberate the Biafra from Nigeria, and what the Nigerian government did to Ojukwu, how can you accept a political appointment from Nigeria? You can see it now that allegedly now that Bianca now is the one that indicted Samuel Ekpa in Finland. And here in Nigeria, you see Boko Haram, who are now giving children to their dogs to eat in the north. It's in the newspaper, it's in the public domain. You are not hearing it from my mouth. All these things have been happening in the north. We are saying that even Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is pursuing Nnamdi Kanu, and this Samuel Ekpa, have you forgotten that when Buhari was the president of this country, United Arab Emirates named 6 eminent people from the north who is sponsoring Boko Haram, using Burundi change money to sponsor Boko Haram. Up to when Buhari leave office, did Buhari mention their names to Nigeria? That's how it's so. Buhari kept their names. I was expecting that if Tinubu want to fight the insecurity in Nigeria, he would have awaited that issue and call for the name of these people who use Nigerian taxpayers' money to be sponsoring Boko Haram. Don't forget that the Fulani, Buhari, which are referred to Fulani president, use Nigerian money because the Fulani will go and buy cheap dollar in the bank, they come and sell it in the black market. That's how they make enough of money. During Buhari government, they sponsor Boko Haram. Up to now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not talk about that issue. How come it is now Nnamdi Kanu issue? He now said they should start afresh. So that's why I said the influential governors from the southeast who allow this strike trial of Nnamdi Kanu to be questioned.
If I may ask you, that's why people said before our husband died, our husband has struggled to embrace one of them, saying that what Nnamdi is doing is against the will of the Igbo.
The fact remains that if Ojukwu dropped the struggle, before Ojukwu went into the war in 1967, Ojukwu had agreement with Awolowo that he is going to fight his people to liberate this country, and Awolowo in the other side to do his own in the southwest here. But along the way, Awolowo, because the agreement they have, he now left only Ojukwu to fight the war. Ojukwu fought this war, he won this war, but he took the British to use Yakubu Gowon from my region, Middle Belt, which is regretted today. As I have ever said to the people who have heard my opinion, Gowon Yakubu need to apologize to the Igbos for millions of Biafra that has been killed, because he allowed himself, British, to use him to fight for that Biafra war. Now, if Yoruba nation will have go in 1967, Biafra go, I will have tell you that Africa will have been one of the best continents in the world. Yes. But the British knew that if they allow Biafra to go, it will stop them. And thank God for Nnamdi Kanu, the gospel he has been preaching over 10 years ago about the Islamization agenda of Fulani, about this land grabbing, how they want to take over Nigeria, is what is happening today. The message of Nnamdi Kanu was what awake Abraham Traore in Burkina Faso. And you can see what Abraham Traore now is doing in Burkina Faso, whereby he is making Macron to run Katakiti to Donald Trump for Donald Trump to rescue him. As I speak to you now, African countries now are boycotting ECOWAS because they have failed their primary responsibility. Knowing fully that the man who is the president of this nation, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is still the one that is heading ECOWAS. Today, how many African countries have left ECOWAS? Mali have left, Niger have left, Burkina Faso have left. One other country, and we are heading Cote d'Ivoire too now, are almost existing for ECOWAS. Is to tell you that they have failed in Africa. And that's why you can see Macron right now. Algeria have cut away from France. All the other countries in Africa, Francophone countries in Africa right now, they are cutting away. And you can look at France now are helpless. Let me tell you, if Nigeria would have listened to Nnamdi Kanu message since 10 years ago, all those France, British, they will have been coming to Africa to come and serve us, not we going to over there to serve them.
But Samuneka is in court today, and he said he has evidence. He said he has evidence to show that the Nigerian government are buying people, and that you think that is why the Nigerian government is saying that Samuneka trial should not be public, that it should be done behind closed door.
Why the Nigerian government are saying that the trial of Samuneka should be public? Because Nigeria should not be public. Is that Nigeria don't have any case with Samuneka? Because they don't have any case with Samuneka. If you say Samuneka is causing violence from Finland, it's a threat to Nigeria. That means Nigeria government has said their duty. Because the duty of the government is to protect life and property. So because the Southeast governors cannot protect life and property, a man from Finland is now giving order from Finland. That's why I keep saying it on my video, that the governor of the Southeast should bury their face in shame. How can a one man in Finland giving an order in Finland and they obey, whereby every Monday banks are not open, schools are not open, people are not going to market? If I am Igbo man and I have the power, I will have pursued the whole 5 governors of the South. I will have pursued them away. Let me tell you that the Southeast governor has failed. It is not, the blame is not for Samuneka. In Southwest here we find ourselves. When these Fulani men are threatening Nigeria sovereignty, the Southwest governor here, they came together. They formed a security outfit, which is called Amotefu. Amotefu is the one that is confronting the Fulani headquarters. In security, one security outfit, they are in Lagos, they are in Ogun, they are in Ojukwu, they are in Ondo, they are in Oyo State. Go to Southeast. Who told you that, oh, when Nnamdi Kanu formed ESN? If not for the help of Nnamdi Kanu that formed ESN, and Southeast will have been another disarray like Benue, like Plateau, like Taraba, right now as we speak. After they have arrested Nnamdi Kanu and Samuneka, what stopped the Southeast governor to come together and arrange one security outfit that will fight for the benefit of the Southeast? If to tell you that these people are being planted by Fulani, I have told you that not every Igbo man that bear Okafo, that bear Ikechukwu, that bear Hope, that bear Ugodima, that bear Chasoludo, that is Igbo. Most of them, Igbo blood is not flowing from them. Oh, yes. Fulani men, they are. During the Biafra War in 1960, many Fulani soldiers that went to Biafra land to fight Biafra, they prevented Igbo women. And I thought, most of them are the governors you are seeing, the senators. Now, in Igbo country, culture. When you pregnanted your Igbo girl, you did not pay a dowry. Automatically, the son that the girl will give birth to will bear the family name of the girl. And that's why you are seeing that they are bearing Charles, they are bearing Osoludo, they are bearing Uzodima, they are bearing anything. The blood of Fulani run in their veins. How will you explain to me that a Southeast governor will use the 20 billion to send himself to Mecca? 99.5% of Igbos, they are Christians. And in the north, where a governor in the north is sending Christians to Jerusalem to go and pray, it's not done. Now, as I round up, where is Uzodima? Who sold Imo State to Fulani? Who sold Imo State as a staff? Under Rotas Okocha, I'm sorry. Rotas Okocha was the one who planted mosques in Igbo government house. Then you now ask yourself, what hope Rotas Okocha to plant mosques in Igbo State, whereby 99% of Igbo State are Christians? It's for you to see the agenda, but including my heart today, Rotas Okocha is nowhere to be found. These are people who sold Southeast, all in the name of APC, they want to bring Buhari, but today, it's reaping for what is sold. As I have said about those governors in the Southeast today, that is selling their people out because they want to be a governor, 8 years, they want to become senator, that you know that there is a kappa. Look at Ifeanyi in all the role he played against Nnamdi Kanu, whether good or bad. I'm not the one to justify it, it's already dead. But many Igbos know the role this Ifeanyi played in the case of this Nnamdi Kanu kidnapping from Kenya. The millions he has made, everything he has made today, did he go with anyone? As I speak to you, the grandchildren, the children, they will suffer it of everything he has done. So, we are watching. The best man in the Southeast today is still remain Nnamdi Kanu. Whether they allow him to go, they did not allow him to go. Nnamdi Kanu have written his name in gold in the Southeast. Thank you for listening.